You know, sometimes I wonder if this thing is even just going to work sometimes, because when I hit the button to start this one, it just kind of stayed there for a good, like, 10 seconds. So, we're going to be doing yet another Naissance-like game called Blackshard. Now this one, I did actually know of before I even played Naissance. What the hell? Okay, that is an interesting image to see at the game start. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Yeah, so I've actually known about this for a while, and I was a little hesitant to play it, so I never did. This is the demo. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, honestly. The reason why I was hesitant to play it, but was it freaking months ago? I think I originally heard about this thing like 4 or 5 months ago. Ooh, CPU is hitting bad amounts. Oh, no wonder we're at 144. Holy shit. And the Elder came from the meandering of time. With him came no cohort, no blind and supplicant man, and it goes by too fast, okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. What do you mean camera lag? Ah, yes. Do you want the camera to do... What do you mean camera lag? What? Oh, it feels weird. I think the lag is like... If... I think it's mouth smoothing. I actually don't know what it's doing. I think it's mouth smoothing. Alright, so we got some... I don't know, like Elden Ring skeleton over there. Ooh, am I hearing audio crackle? Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, my GPU is not having a good time. Hey? Press shift and right click to sprint. God damn, man, this game is stressing my computer out hard. Like we're just in limbo or something. Kinda cool, honestly. Nice. Looking. Cool. Very, very demanding on my computer. Doesn't help that it's trying to push 140 frames on a game that should probably be kept at 60, and I don't have the way of frame capping it. Unless I restart the... Okay, I thought we were going to be doing non-Euclidean shit here. Okay, I really don't know what's going on with this game's, like, demands, because the limbo area with all the skeletons, CPU was doing okay, mostly. GPU was 100%, now it is the inverse. Press E to act. Okay, we got, like, Warframe Man of the Wall shit going on here. I think... It just stores in the wall? This is my hole and it's made for me? I don't know. Respawn point. Oh god, yeah. So the camera lag is just awful. I don't like that. Oh good. Yeah, we're right back into like Naissance territory. I really do wonder how much Naissance has had as an influence on other games, because how many games now is it I've played in this whole like megastructure, megalophobia type of, you know, whatever. These games I've been doing a lot of lately, where it's just, you have little cubes, like usually cube is also light, and then, you know, just like, you have cuboid structures. Your noise. Okay. And yeah, we have a whole, like, forced vignette going on here. Black bars on the top and the bottom there. Space to jump. Okay, is there going to be a mantling, vaulting thing? No? Game sound balancing is kind of all over the place too, I feel. I've been trying to tweak it up and down, and it's just... some things are very loud, and others are not. Like, I can barely hear the footsteps right now. I think the audio crackling was coming from the CPU being stressed out. Could also be GPU. I don't know, just in general. Oh, but I could lower the graphical fidelity. Well, yeah, but like... you know, it makes it look less good. You know, like, look at that. Whatever that is. Looks nice. Like the god rays it's got going on. Oh god, imagine if we try to add ray casting to this. This is another common thing for games like this, where you got little particles going on. Actually, these are like moths. Oh, press it, not... hello? Can you get down from there? Are you trapped? Don't know what that is. Kind of strange that this game has 2 sprint modes. Like, you have 3 movement options here. You can just walk, run, and then sprint. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Those are some big stutters. Alright. Somewhere between, like, an old mine and just concrete. Half-finished structure. So I'm gonna assume we can just, like, fall to our death considering the respawn points. Oh, I thought this was a stack of TVs. Act.
The labyrinth overseas. The forest of destinies. The forest is anchored in the known matter of the labyrinth. The forest affects the labyrinth, and yet the labyrinth is older. It shall endure. You who enter the labyrinth, beware. Listen not to the whispers. Do not draw the sign. Do not count the unclean numbers. Embrace the tyranny of fate.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like there should be a little bit of overtone singing with that thing talking, you know? Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Getting some good performance. I made it. It cost me everything. Everything I had left. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me actually turn the settings down a little bit. Epic. Oh, good. We can go up. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Whoa, okay. Wow. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can do something. No. Ooh, so the only way I would be able to maybe get a little bit more performance on my current... The last ones awoke to the cosmos of dead stars and fading galaxies. The last ones were the first, the creators, the travelers. They watched the beginning of time and knew its end. The only way for me to get any more performance out of this thing right now would be to end the thing. And I don't know if this thing would allow me to... I don't know if this is acting as a checkpoint that I can go back to from the main menu. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Ah, shit. I think one of the problems here is it's actually trying to push that 140, and because of that, it's kind of causing issues, because my 3080 is just trying to crank out that amount of frame rate, even though it really doesn't need to. But it, no, I don't want you to install anything, NVIDIA. What the fuck? No, you can't. I can't close the NVIDIA installer. That's Okay, cool. Hey, maybe you should fucking listen to me when I don't want you up right now trying to update shit. Oh, like, hey, revolutionary idea there. You know, maybe I should be able to tell you to not do the thing that you want to. You know, just saying. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, I fucking... Thank you, NVIDIA. Okay. Thank you very much. Apparently I can now get 1 month free of Adobe. Yeah, 1 month free, but if you want to cancel Adobe anything, you're gonna have to pay them $100, because they charge a cancellation fee. Okay. So, I don't know if this is gonna work. Because I don't want to lower it down to medium, because that absolutely destroys the quality of the game. Like, it looks really good. So, seriously, why? Why is that the first thing you see when you start the game? Is a dude licking another one's ear? What do you mean this thing is going at 87 frames? I just try to force a limit on that. Ah, Jesus. Quite literally, I just, I found the reason why. My dumbass didn't hit apply. I don't think I should be able to walk here, but, you know, it's fine. It's just filled with resin or something. Well, it doesn't seem like it's dropping any frames despite the high demand of performance here. Hello?
An onyx shard poisons the earth. A sign parasites the decaying flesh of the universe. You, who walk the halls of time, beware. Sectors rearrange themselves for arbitrary motives. A shadow waits. A shadow watches. Embrace the tyranny of fate.
Okay, but what if no? Oh, nothing is stopping that. Okay. I don't know why I did that. L'appel du vide. I feel like I might as well just tape down my right mouse button. Oh god. Yeah, I did not come into this expecting it to be this demanding, otherwise I would have done some stuff. Like, I really should have maybe booted this up and tested it beforehand, but god damn, dude. My settings are usually completely fine for the mass majority of things I play, although that's not really saying much considering what I've been doing a lot lately has just been show off itch.io. I don't know where to go. You know what really ruins this shot? The act. And not only do you have it just popping up on the screen, it's also got like a blur, presumably so you can see that pop up a little bit better. Dang it, man. Actually looks really nice, aside from that, though. Again, just weird little NaissanceE things going on here with just cube. Where do I go? What do we do? Huh? Okay, I don't see how that helped me any. So what, do I go back? Because he's saying that things are, like, rearranging themselves arbitrarily, so... Okay. I don't think this was here before. Wow, that is... Those steps are tiny. It's like 1,000 steps for, like, a mouse. Nice safety feature, that. I do wonder if the Warframe Orokin stuff influenced this any. Okay, just a pyramid. Okay. Honestly, just looks like some sort of art installation you might see in some corporate building, Blade Runner, what have you. Yeah, so I mean, this is why I don't want to turn the graphics down for the performance, because look at this. Thing looks really freaking good. Like, what if NaissanceE was made in 2025 with raycasting and, you know, DLSS and terrible performance? Looks great. I mean, I would probably have a very clean 70 plus frames if I was not streaming this. What the hell is that? And again, like, this right here really reminds me of Warframe because there are some Clan Dojo stuff where it's just Hey, here's, like, a rock pillar you can have in your dojo as a decoration. Why? I don't know, Lamau. And again, yep, just more Naissan stuff with dark hallway and cubes lighting the way. The Thinker? No, he's the Stinker. I don't know, the Louvre is looking a little weird today. Nowadays. Okay. Are these supposed to be benches? Like, it really kind of is almost like a digital museum. Whoa. Nice. Well, that's weird. It's like motion blur. Also nice. What do you mean act?
Come to us. Free us.
I think that's probably a bad idea. Can I step on this? Yeah, I can. Oh, it's like a wall? Oh, it's a wall. Oh, wait, I can zoom in, can't I? I was hoping that it was kind of just... Oh, look at this. It's even, like, wheelchair accessible. How nice. They actually lit up a couple of the pillars around, I think. So... Huh. Is that supposed to be like a torii? It's archways. Came from there. Whisper is where? Okay, no, we don't have a player model. Jesus Christ, that thing's big. It's the warp engine from, oh shit, what's the movie? Event Horizon? I also like how my attempt at limiting the frames to 60 has done absolutely nothing. Should I not have done that? Should I not have done that? Why is it getting all pixelated? Fatal error, core removed, reality compromised. Reboot impossible. Shutting down. It actually did. You know what would be like actually big balls move on the dev though? If they just never let you restart the game from there. Just... Oh, you removed the reality engine. Yeah, yeah, like doing the... Doesn't Undertale do that if you do Genocide route? Where if you do Genocide route, you have to restart the game like 3, 4, 5 times or something before Chara lets you play again or something. The Convergence Zone. Ah, yes, the Convergence Zone. More of like the reality can collapse zone. Oh my god. Event Horizon Zone. I like how the performance is somehow even worse now. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep saying this, just goddamn man. I love how this game looks. Like, that is so nice. Just, you know, kind of sucks we can't have good graphics like that without performance problems. Ooh. Good stairway. Okay, it's like some obelisk. I do like the music in this, though. It is very fitting for the whole exploration of whatever the hell this is. We have a dude here just painting, and then we just have black wispy stuff going on over there. Damn it, go away, act. No! There are so many good screenshots in this game. Oh, the vignette. Damn it, I just want a little bit more. I can't keep backing up because of the pillar of the ground there. And I can't get close to this guy because of the act. Can I get that full thing? Not really. That's the best I can do, I think. This game does not have a screenshot mode, does it? Of all the games to not have a screenshot mode. The pale face awaken. Or wait, what? The pale faces awaken, one by one. I thought they were inert figures, but they are the voices of the labyrinth, are they not? Angels? Messengers of God? Please, make them stop. Only whispers come from me now. Kind of almost like a Mandela, isn't it? What is that? Is that like an information stream or something? Yeah, it's the fiber optic pyramid. Are those just floating? Is that a cable? What is that? I didn't think we'd traveled that far. I also like how the reality engine is just completely unguarded. You know, like, not even a little waist-high gate to just be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. Just, hey, let's have this thing that keeps reality, you know, around and not falling apart, and just have it so any, you know, Tom, Dick, or Harry, just some random schmuck can come up and just turn the thing off. Okay. So you can kind of just choose where to go, maybe? Like, I didn't talk to the... Oh my god, oh. A little blinded there. Anhui? I don't remember what the Lord of the Rings thing was called. Yeah, don't forget your sunglasses for the White Hall. No, seriously, like, actually bring sunglasses, dear God. Entire floor made out of brass. Yeah, just take your socks off and start, you know, basically skiing on it. Not quite the music I was expecting for this area, but I kind of like it. I mean, really, I kind of said it before, but yeah, so far the music has been pretty good for what the visuals have been showing. God, it's like a metro staircase. Just without the ticket booth doors. Okay. Oh hey, there it is again. Biblically accurate cube. I'm going to assume that the Z fighting is not intentional. Oh, I think I just spawned myself here. Because that looks more glitchy than intentional. Yeah, I think I just... Ooh, we got sent back real far away, too. I do wonder how long this game was in development. It's just getting some of these camera angles, like, getting some of the level design just right for the camera angles, because, like, that little doorway there, right? That passageway, and then having that light. You know, it's very thematic. There's been quite a few things that have that type of thing. But, you know.
Guilt and regret are the edges of a cruel blade. I shall take you away from this sinister morality. I shall erase your questions, strengthen your certainties. I will silence the wicked thoughts. You will walk without fear or remorse, content and free, in an unspeakable light. So, set me free.
No. No, I don't think I will. Go back from whence you came, demon. Wait. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know why I did that. I kind of thought it was gonna just keep going. I like how you can just do that. Like, we don't really have a sense of, like gravity? Or, like, I don't even know how to word it. It's just, like, we're just kind of shimmying over these things. Like, we're an all-traction robot with, like, sticky wheels or something. We can just very quickly glide over the ground. Whoa. Oh god. A little blinding. There's a bridge. Oh no, it's the cube altar, I guess. I don't really know what the purpose of this area is. That synth right there. That one. That one, I think, is... like, it's really reminded me of Hex System. The music that was used with, what was it called? Interface. There's a good amount of that synth sound in that particular OST, and I greatly enjoy it. It's like parkour maze puzzle. Now, I'm kind of thankful thus far there hasn't really been a whole lot of parkour. It's kinda just go around, look at things so far, mostly. Wait, why can we activate both of these? Are the checkpoints also a mechanic? Like doors or something? I don't know why there's two of them other than maybe just symmetrical aesthetic? Well, I guess we aren't going to go to the right. Yeah, a little bit of Z fighting going on over there too. That's unfortunate. Really does kind of look like something you would see in like Warframe though. I like the contrast of the basalt and the granite, or was it the marble? My mistake. I think it's granite. I don't know. I don't really remember all my stones here. Hello? Are you from Echo? No. Yellow-eyed girl.
Oh, what do we have here? A lost proxy? You've been wandering far from the convergence zone. If you walk about 700 hours over the Great Bridge, you'll reach Sector 47. It's an interesting place and relatively safe. But I have some work to do.
Oh, by the way, if you come across any other proxy, could you spread a message? Don't talk to the pallid faces. It causes turbulence in the architectural stream, and that's no good. It draws too much attention. Safe travel. Okay. Singular. I like how both of them are saying don't talk to the other. Don't talk to the faces. Don't talk to the shadows. Okay. Kinda... I would assume we're doing a whole, like, dichotomy of good and evil type of thing. Although it could also just be they are both arguably evil and just choose your poison, really. Yeah, would you rather get like snapped out of existence by the man on the wall? Or would you rather get turned to ash by a freaking like finger snap from a Thanos gauntlet equivalent? Like either way, you're screwed. There's a lot of areas that seem to emphasize that statue. Insert old meme of, like, the future city that we could have. Meanwhile, you know, it's like what we have now or something. I don't know why the pillars are causing the rest of the sky to have a shadow. It's a little weird. Kind of ruins the shot, really. There's some weird shadow stuff going on there. Where am I going? So there's like... There's a slant here. It's like not actually following the ground here. I'm not really sure where I need to go. This just seems to terminate here. Oh. Oh dear God. Alright, so this was actually a bridge. Alright, now for 47 hours of that, right? God, OSHA would be OSHA would be sweating up a storm here. Yeah, the safety door frames. Hey boss. Yeah, what? So, the door frame factory gave us an extra shipment that we didn't need. What do we do with it? Ah, fuck, I don't know. Just, figure out a use for them. Just put them all over the place. You got it, boss. Oh, shit. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh my God. Wow, really giving you that sense of scale and the fact that, you can just keep falling. There you go. Alright, pervasive thought. Okay. I just found an ant. What the hell? Okay. Right, so I was going to say, intrusive thought. I wonder if this game has controller support. Looked over at my right to where my controller is, and it's not plugged in, so I can't check that immediately here. And then I saw an ant right next to it for some reason. Not very often I see ants in here. I mean, really, if I wanted to, I could conflate that with, like, I am the ant here. I kinda am. Ooh. Nice. You know, I am but a small being in this massive area, as is this ant that is crawling around. Not really sure where I need to go here. The clear pathway is kind of breaking down here. Okay. Do I drop down here? I don't even know if our proxy character here has legs, or if he's just kind of like an entity. If he's got legs, his knees are really strong. Yeah, again, a lot of Z fighting. I cannot imagine that that is intentional. Ooh. I was really expecting more dialogue out of this, and that's kind of why I was a little hesitant to check this out ages ago. I thought this was going to be way more talking. And that's actually what happened with Year Unknown. That thing was like 20-30% exploration and, well, the rest just being dialogue from AI. No, no, no. Always something I kind of enjoy about these games, though, is the fact that you can, again, like the sense of scale and whatnot, you can see where you were. I always love that in these things. Can you even get up to that one? Kind of a terrible elevator system. Oh, really? What is this?
Finally. We are the heralds. The fragments of the sign. One is free, yet 6 remain. They wait in whisper chained. Everything you dreamed of and more, we promise. we offer. We will open the gates of paradise for thee. Find us all and set us free. Together, we shall end the tyranny of fate.
Oh, I thought the game just closed. The black hole. Alright. Went from white to black, and everything is now enshittified. Wow. Well, that's a transition, huh? It's also called the black hole, but it's really kind of more of like Mexico movie filter or Blade Runner 2049 apocalypse filter. Very orange. Oh, I like that. I like that. I mean, really, I've just kind of been liking most of this game thus far. You know, aside from one glaring issue. God damn, man. There are so many moments of this game that just make really good screenshots. What am I even acting with? The yellow sign. Oh, cool. The Yellow King?
Ah, at last. Your rewards awaits in the promised Carcosa. Together we shall end the tyranny of fate.
I don't know if this is going to be trying to be doing the whole thing of like, you know, like you would be safe if you had no will type of thing. But if you don't have a will, are you really even alive? Would that not just be a death in of itself type of thing? Yeah, it's a statue. We're just climbing up statues. Okay. Again, kind of hard not to just draw comparisons to Warframe and with what they've done with a lot of the Orokin and Void stuff. It's like a weird and kind of nice mixture of that and Naissance. A little ominous. Hey, is this where the first one was that we didn't free? Oh. Okay, got a little bit of like JPEG artifacting going on there. It's the evil stone. I kind of like it when it screws with the perspective like that. New sphere. Okay, we've just traveled into the new sphere now. All right.
Idiostruda, stalker. Otsioda.
Alright, so I was gonna say it earlier and I didn't, but yeah, there's a little bit of alien stuff going on here. He's alive? Hello?
Full 45. I finally detected change. As a first set to the architectural service at any yards. Repeatability tests are required, of course, but I confess it's all dreadfully exciting. The data doesn't match my predicted models, but the models should be right. They should be flawless, given my efforts. You, move on, please. I must focus.
Okay. Is his backpack? Yeah, it's clipping into the thing a little bit. Okay, well. Goodbye, dude. I guess. Oh, okay, that really was it. Convergence zone. Wait. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, we were here before. No, that's not concerning at all. So, nice chair. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the, I waited for a time that cannot be told. I played my part, I watched over the labyrinth, I preserved its cold complexity. I resisted the whispers, I didn't intervene, I didn't count the unclean numbers. I thought I knew. I endured for as long as I could, but the radiance, the holy color, beautiful and glorious. It paints the sign behind my eyes, and the sign promises. It offers. We are all slaves of fate, slaves of the forest. Let it burn. Let us be free of causality in an unnameable light. That's what the whispers say, and I'm beginning to believe. I'll put an end to. I'll leave my burden. The labyrinth will hold, but unseen. The lock shall still keep the sign at bay. I'm leaving now, before I tear them off myself. To whoever comes next, I say this. The drawing is not what you think it is. Oh, okay, well, bye, dude. I like that the shadow was still there. Okay. I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of, like, Knights of Sidonia a little bit, like how you have a certain spear that can only... Like, it's the only viable weapon against a certain monster. What is it, like, kind of Balmung, I think, is kind of the same thing? Balmung? Gungnir? Gaybolg. I think it's Gaybolg, actually. I really think this is a bad idea, but...
Finally.
We will open the gate. You find us all, set us free. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no, he definitely doesn't look evil. Biblically accurate eye. Why is it hand? Oh, ah! No, I don't like that. We are the heralds, the fragments of the sign. One is free, yet others remain. They wait and whisper, chained. Find us all and set us free. Everything you dreamed of and more, we promise, we offer. We will open the gates of paradise for thee. Together we shall end the tyranny of fate. Okay. Wonder how much more is to this demo. You have reached the end for... I like how I asked that and the game was just like, oh, by the way, that's the end. Okay, I'm seeing what seemed to be French names, so of course this is a French game, like how Naissance was. Music. I would assume that's the name of, like, the usernames of the people that did it? Kinda like how Minecraft had C416, I think it was. Special thanks to having a solid 60 frames per second. Alright, thank you. Okay. Alright, so that is Blackshard's demo. I like it. I actually like it quite a lot. It looks great. It is a very beautiful game. It looks phenomenal. The graphics are phenomenal. However you want to say it. It looks very, very good. The Z fighting in some areas with... Because I can only assume that that's not intentional. That is concerning. I hope that that is not going to be a thing in the full game. I think the full game is out. I don't really know. And then there was some weird stuff going on with shadows and whatnot. And again, just like the game looks so good, and it is engrossing. And then you get like stuff like that, and it kind of pulls you out of it a little bit. It's a little unfortunate. Okay, Blackshard is out. It's $10. We don't have the summer sale anymore. Shit. That ended yesterday. Oh, this was on my back burner for so long. Oh, okay, I say that, but it was like... I've had it on my back burner for the past few days. I could have maybe have picked it up because of the summer sale. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, no, just... I like that. The music's good. You know, again, it's just like... Maybe not as... I don't know. I have a real freaking soft spot for the Naissance soundtrack because just so much of it is so good and really up my alley. But this is also really good. Yeah, I mean, so far the biggest complaints I have is #1 performance-wise, but that could again just be because I'm streaming. I almost certainly could probably run this thing without any issues if I was not also streaming. So that's not so much a problem, but it does also make a point where if you are on a less powerful rig, it might run like shit for you. But again, it's just I'm putting this on high, not even ultra. So maybe the low and medium quality settings would be fine for people, because medium really sacrifices a lot of the fidelity, I think. It looked kind of bad comparatively. And then just the only other complaint I really have is the mouse lag thing, but you can turn that off. So, oh well. I definitely came into this with wrong expectations. I thought this was going to be more of like Year Unknown and just, you know, lip service. I thought it was just going to be a whole hell of a lot of talking. And it really isn't. Part of the reason why I thought that is because right on the Steam page, there is a couple of images of this, right? Like, hey, look, this game has dialogue in it, right? And I was thinking, oh god, it's going to be like Persona levels of dialogue of just, here, let me read 30 minutes of dialogue, walk for 10 minutes, and then get another half hour's worth of dialogue. I expected something completely different, and I'm very happy that I was wrong on that. Just very nice to walk around and just look at things. But yeah, right now I think this is going to be like #2 for me, with Naissance with Ducks being 3rd right now, out of the ones I've been playing lately. I like this. It's nice. I don't really have much else to say there. It's just, it looks nice. It has nice music. I'm kind of interested on where that story is going to go. I also don't know if this is going to be taking the save if I do actually get the full game. Might have to play through all that again. I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely going on my my wish list. I will definitely want to come back for this later. Soundtrack is 18 different pieces, and the shortest one is 150. So, soundtrack actually has a pretty good duration to it. Might actually pick that up because I'm actually enjoying that. But that will be it for now. Until next time. I think that is going to be the last NaissanceE game I'm going to do for a while. I don't think I have any others in my docket. That is a lie. I just remembered I do have one other, but it's a short one from itch.io. And that will probably be the last one. For a while, at least. I think I've kind of gone through most of the existing ones. Anyway, as I said, until next time, have a good one. And yeah, see ya.